Hi, guys and girls. This is Christy Childs. Good morning. It's Monday, and I'm still trying to wake up. But today, I wanted to talk to you about what should you charge on Etsy. Okay, so I teach print on demand because I'm not real artsy. And so I love the print on demand model, meaning I don't have to stock it, I don't have to ship it. I can just buy or create a mock-up image and upload it to a print on demand company like Printful or Gear Bubble. And then once I get an order from out, here's the key. If you're doing a coffee mug and Gear Bubble is charge you $4.95 plus $1 to ship it, no, $1 to drop ship it, plus $4.95 shipping, which you're going to charge to your customer, the $4.95. You can also bump it up to $5.95 so that you don't have to pay the drop shipping fee either. Okay. And that's up to 100 items on Gear Bubble. After that, you pay a monthly plan, which is very cheap. It's not much at all. So what you want to do is make sure that you are making at least $10 profit. Okay. So if you go into Etsy, here's what a lot of people think. Well, if I'm the cheapest, I'll make the most sales. Not necessarily, because when people see the cheapest price, you'll make some sales. But a lot of people will think in their mind when they see your cheap price, it must be a cheap product, right? It's the perception of the value of what you're offering. While you may make a few more sales, you can do better long term to create something that is absolutely amazing that you would be proud to give to your grandmother, your aunt, your best friend, or your sister. If you make something beautiful like that, which is super easy with print on demand, then you're not going to have a problem charging, $16.95, $17.95. Here's the thing about Etsy. There are enough people in there. And remember, the people in there are buyers. It's like an online shopping mall. So what you're doing is you're getting your print on demand items in front of one of the largest shopping malls online. Okay. And it's growing. Even though some people have never heard of Etsy, some people stay on Etsy every weekend. I make the most sales on the weekend. And I'm sure it's because people have downtime and they're sitting and they're looking on their phone or their app or their tablet and they're looking for a gift. Okay. I buy things from Etsy almost every week. Okay. So I am one of those 31.7 million buyers that Etsy reported in 2017. That is absolutely amazing when you think of how many people are buying on Etsy, and it is exploding. That's the good news. So getting back to what you should charge. I don't think it's worth your time, effort, sweat, equity, or money unless you're making at least, I would say at the very minimum, $9. You could start off if you're brand new at this, you just want to make a sale because you've never made a sale on Etsy. You can start, making $5 profit each item. But I would suggest once you have some sales under your belt, that you make it worth your time, and that the perception of value is greater if, one, you make something beautiful, and two, you put your price as a competitive. You don't have to be the most expensive, but you don't want to be the cheapest either, because it gives the perception that your item is cheap and it's not worth the extra $5, right? Here's the thing about Etsy. If a woman, which is mainly female shopping, if we want to buy something, we're not going to mind paying an extra $4 and $5. And you can also, from time to time, put your shop on sale. And then you're going to make a little less profit. But as you make more sales, it will boost your SEO rankings inside of Etsy. Okay, so the more sales you make, the more money Etsy makes. And it's like a win-win with Etsy and you, the seller. Okay. And the more sales you make, they're bumping up your rankings will go higher. And as your rankings go higher, you have more views and more potential sales. And that's how it works inside of Etsy. So, if you want to make a few first sales, you can start off low, but I wouldn't stay there. What should you price your items? you can test your prices also. Okay. So say, for example, you start at a mug at $14.95. If that sells, then bump it up a month later, $15.95. If that sells, bump it up to $16.95. You're going to see your sales will sometimes change. A lot of what is done on Etsy is done through testing. You test the marketplace to see, what kind of price that you can sell your item for. If somebody absolutely loves what you're selling, I'm going to repeat this, they are not going to mind buying it for an extra $4 to $5 extra. Okay. And again, you can charge them shipping. All right. So you can come out $9 or $10 profit for each item you sell. So that is a great way to think about it. Remember, it's a perception of value. You can start off at the lower end to get some sales and to get your items ranking higher. But then after you've made a few sales, bump your price up, test the market and see what it will bear. Okay. I hope that helps. I know a lot of people say, good grief, I didn't get online to make $5. But once you made your first $5 and you see what people are looking for, it'll give you some stats inside your marketplace, your dashboard inside of Etsy. It will show you a lot of statistics that you can use going forward long term, such as what are the keyword phrases that people are searching that bought that mug that brought you $5 profit. Okay. It's worth it when you're first getting started. Again, you don't want to be the cheapest shop on the block, but you can start off at the low end and work your way up. Okay. I think that's the most helpful advice that I wish someone had told me, because you're thinking to yourself when you first get online, oh my gosh, I'm not going to work that hard for $5. Well, you're not working just for the $5. You're working to establish an online business that can grow and flourish like a beautiful flower, and you're also testing the market to see what they want. You're testing the market to see the price that is going to convert, and you're testing the market to see in your stats what keywords people are searching for to find your winning item. Okay. And then you can scale from there and put that same winning phrase or winning graphic. You can go from a mug and you can put it on a t-shirt. You can put it on a hoodie. You can put it on a cap. You can put it on a tote bag. There's lots of print on demand items that you can take that same winning design once you find your winner, and you can scale it out, okay, by putting on all these different items. All right, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope it has been helpful to you. And if you would, please give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. There's some links you can check down below. We're doing a free webinar. I'd love to see you on there. And click the link below. Have a great day. Remember, never give up. Never give in. This is Christy. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.